Hello, everybody. Welcome to another enlightening episode of Powerful Views, where we explore themes that offer us profound insights for our daily lives. I'm your host, Karan Gandhi. In our 21st episode, I'm going to talk about 8 takeaways from the popular book, The Obstacle is the Way, written by Ryan Holiday. The Obstacle is the Way is based on the timeless principles of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to deal with the difficulties and setbacks we encounter in life. Ryan Holiday presents a modern take on the wisdom of Stoic philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus to provide a roadmap for turning obstacles into opportunities. Here are my 8 takeaways with examples from the book. Takeaway 1. Perception, how we see and understand what occurs around us. Holiday emphasizes that our perception of events shapes our reality. By changing the way we perceive obstacles, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. Example, Thomas Edison faced a devastating setback when his laboratory burned down in 1914. Instead of seeing it as a disaster, he viewed it as an opportunity to rebuild and innovate. Edison's perception allowed him to rise from the ashes and continue his work with renewed vigor. Takeaway 2. Action, the process of deciding and executing. Once we have the right perspective, the next step is taking decisive action. Ryan Holiday argues that action is the antidote to despair and that consistent, purposeful action can help us overcome any obstacle. For example, during World War II, Winston Churchill faced immense challenges. Instead of succumbing to fear and doubt, he took bold and decisive actions that ultimately led to victory. His unwavering commitment to action inspired a nation and changed the course of history. Takeaway 3. Will, our internal power and fortitude. The author highlights the significance of willpower in overcoming obstacles. Willpower involves endurance, resilience, and the inner strength to persist in the face of adversity. For example, Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison, enduring unimaginable hardships. His willpower and resilience enabled him to emerge stronger and more determined to fight for justice and equality in South Africa. Takeaway 4. Focus on what you can control. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. By directing our energy towards what is within our power, we can navigate challenges more effectively. For example, when Steve Jobs was ousted from Apple, he could have become bitter and resentful. Instead, he focused on what he could control and founded Next and Pixar, eventually returning to Apple and leading it to unprecedented success. Takeaway 5. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity. Holiday emphasizes that failure is not the end but a stepping stone to success. By embracing failure and learning from it, we can turn setbacks into valuable lessons. For example, J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter was published. Instead of giving up, she embraced failure as part of the journey, ultimately achieving extraordinary success. Takeaway 6. The power of persistence. Persistence is key to overcoming obstacles. Author argues that relentless determination and perseverance can help us push through even the toughest challenges. The book mentions an example that the Wright brothers faced countless failures in their quest to invent the airplane. Their persistence and determination eventually led to the successful flight at Kitty Hawk, revolutionizing transportation. Takeaway 7. Cultivating humility. Humility allows us to remain open to learning and growth. Holiday suggests that by staying humble, we can better navigate obstacles and avoid becoming complacent. For example, when Howard Schultz returned to Starbucks as CEO, he approached the role with humility, acknowledging past mistakes and seeking input from his team. This humility helped him lead the company through a successful turnaround. The last takeaway is maintaining a positive attitude. A positive attitude can transform how we approach challenges. The author argues that optimism and positivity can help us see opportunities where others can see only obstacles. For example, he mentions during the Great Depression, Franklin D. Roosevelt's positive attitude and inspiring rhetoric helped lift the spirits of a nation. His famous line, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself," exemplified the power of maintaining a positive attitude in the face of adversity. My favorite quote from the book is, "Remember that this moment is not your life. It's just a moment in your life. Focus on what is in front of you right now. Ignore what it represents or it means or why it happened to you. There is plenty else going on right here to care about any of that." In conclusion, The Obstacle is the Way offers timeless wisdom on how to turn adversity into advantage. By adopting the principles of Stoicism, we can change our perception of obstacles, take decisive action, maintain willpower, focus on what we can control, embrace failure, persist, cultivate humility, and maintain a positive attitude. Overall, the book The Obstacle is the Way is more than a book. It's a guide for resilience and growth. If you find these insights intriguing, I highly recommend picking up a copy of the book and diving deeper into Ryan Holiday's powerful message. Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section. Your stories and insights are greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Powerful Views. If you appreciate this content, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. This is your host, Karan Gandhi, signing off for the day. Keep safe and stay happy.